morning. Today we are going to Rondo Park, which I've never been to before. When was the last time you were there?
Who knows? I don't remember. Years and years.
And so how far of a drive is it?
It's like an hour and a half, I guess.
It's not too bad.
Not bad. I couldn't tell you what's there. I couldn't tell you how to get there. So we'll see. Good
start, good start. We have like the back of the truck filled up with all of our stuff, our camping chairs and like fishing rods and stuff like that, so we need to stop and get bait.
Yes.
And do we stop for anything else? Snacks? Yeah. But that's it really, that's our plan for today, is to just head out, see what's there, maybe do a wee bit of fishing, a wee bit of relaxing, and...
I think there's hiking.
Okay, cool.
Some trails there.
Yeah. Sounds good, and hopefully it'll be worth the drive out. One of the biggest differences between living in Canada versus living at home is that there's a lot more bugs here. This morning I woke up with a mosquito bite here, a mosquito bite here, and my legs are covered from last night. I was having that fire. And so like there's a lot more bugs, and there's a lot more like creatures about, like snakes and like possums and raccoons and all that. So going into nature is a lot more stressful here than what it is at home. We've just stopped at an en route and we're gonna go, do you want Tim Hortons or you think Burger King?
Tim Hortons.
What are you gonna get?
We got a chicken wrap.
I might get a breakfast.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, even though it's 2 o'clock, the usual time.
Still breakfast if you haven't had it.
Yeah.
That's right.
Even though I've had crisps.
You had cereal.
And cereal, yeah. I mean, still breakfast.
I got a turkey bacon club from Tim Hortons.
I got a bacon and egg, what's it called? Breakfast sandwich, like on an English muffin.
Yeah.
The one like thing that I noticed like almost immediately being in Canada was your public toilets, because we stopped at en routes coming back from the airport, right? And like in the toilets there's this huge gap between the door and like the wall, and like your doors in public toilets like specifically don't reach the bottom, or not even anywhere near the bottom, like they're high up doors. And so you almost feel like exposed, like there's like no sense of privacy in en route bathrooms.
It's quite annoying. You should see some of the stalls. I mean, not the stalls, the urinals. Most of the time they don't have any barriers between them, and most of the time they're like open. They just, I mean, recently I've noticed that they've started putting like dividers between them, but lots of places don't have any dividers. Looking down, you're seeing junk left and right. There's probably gonna be a lot of bass, perch, sunfish, maybe like carp, might be some catfish.
Jeez.
It's the lake, it's like Lake Erie or whatever, right? So it's a lot of fish.
That's that one the body was found in?
Probably.
In that documentary that we watched?
Yeah.
On the American side?
Clue. Let's just drive. Yeah.
Oh, look at those dogs. I need to pet some dogs today. So cute. When are we getting a dog?
I don't know.
I think we should get a dog this summer.
Yeah.
Do you not think so?
Yeah. I'm down.
I have video proof of that. If we get a big dog, we can't take it back to Ireland with us.
A big enough dog that we'll have to buy him a plane ticket to take a seat.
But they're not allowed on the plane. They have to go in like the cargo underneath if they're over a certain size. Great Danes are such nice dogs. Like I literally miss Oscar and Django every single day that we're not in Ireland. What kind of dog do you think that we'll actually get?
A Chihuahua.
I really like the name Copper, like from The Fox and the Hound, which Devin has never seen, which is a crime. I really like the name Copper, which kind of makes me want like a wee ginger dog.
Yeah.
But
you get a golden retriever, but like
the red ones.
The red one.
They're so cute, but that's too big in terms of taking it back home. Or is that your plan? Like if we get a really big dog, we can take it home eventually with us, but it means that we'll have to pay a couple $100. But if you have a small dog that's small enough to go like at your feet, you don't, I think you pay like $50 or something. So that's what I'm saying, is that while I love bigger dogs, I prefer a bigger dog, it's just a lot more, which is sad because I would love a big dog.
Yeah.
I would love a Bernese mountain dog. That's what I wanted us to get. We need to look into types of dogs.
Yeah.
We found a wee walkway, so we're gonna go have a wee look and see if there's any good fishing spots. Right?
Sounds good.
Let's go. So we found this wee dock, and it's actually quite windy out here and a wee bit cold, even though it's been like 1,000,000 degrees every day this week.
Yeah.
So I think we're going to set up here and see if we can catch anything. I'm not really here to catch fish. Anything we catch, we're just putting it back, right?
Yeah.
So.
Unless you want to take it home.
No, I don't. The one time my dad and my wee brother took me fishing, they caught a fish, and then I was like, okay, like let's put it back, and they were like, what are you talking about? And I cried my eyes out and fell out with my dad and everything, and he refused to take me fishing after that. And
Yep.
So Devin knows the crack. When we go fishing, we put them back, right?
Oh yeah. Oh no, I forgot the bottle.
Oh no!
I might have one of my tackle box actually. If you start seeing it like go right down, then you need to fucking grab it, alright?
Okay.
It's all on you.
While you search for a bottle opener?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a knife sharpener. Did work.
Yay.
There we go.
Let's go.
Yeah. The first fish of the season.
First of many.
Hope so. No.
Last year, when we went fishing, I actually caught a lot more fish than Devin did.
Sure did.
You remember that?
Yeah, you
So-
better watch your line.
Oh. So maybe we'll keep track this year
Okay.
and see who wins.
Yeah.
Definitely me.
Yeah. Class. Nice. Little guy. Jeez, Mom.
That's a good one.
That's a really good one.
I'm out here catching pike, and Devin's catching these little babies.
Fucking minnows.
No, I'm telling you, I just have this talent for fishing.
That is beautiful.
Let me see him. Oh wow, he is cool. Put him back.
Yeah. You want the gar pike catch you?
Honestly. Would he eat him?
Oh yeah. I was gonna put him as bait. But I wouldn't like that.
No. Would you actually have?
I've done it before, yeah.
That is savage. He's so cute though. Why would you do that to him?
Because the gar pike will think he's cuter.
We've just had dinner and we have decided to camp in our garden tonight. I'm a big fan of camping, and so is Devin, but I've never camped over here before, or tented as they call it over here. We're going away next weekend, like going camping properly with a couple of friends, and so this is like a wee bit of like a taster for me as to what it's going to be like camping here with a million bugs and snakes and everything. We saw the biggest snake today after we went fishing and I was really not happy. While we had everything all set up and Devin had just like lit the fire and stuff, we took a wee Instagram picture, which I feel like is going to be really, really cute. So if you haven't seen that photo already, you should head over to my Instagram to have a wee look.
Say hi.
You just came up to me the creepiest way. That was so scary.
Oh yeah.
We're all set up in the tent now, and to be honest, this is a lot more luxurious than I'm used to when it comes to camping. Like Devin has like an air mattress, like the duvet, like he has everything all set up and has like his extension lead or extension cord, whatever you want to call it, into the tent, so we can like have the laptop in here if we want to or anything. And so it's actually a lot nicer of an experience than you would imagine. And then we're just steps away from our house if we need anything. But it's a good practice run for next week because we've already realised that Devin forgot like his wee lamp at work, and so at least we know now for next weekend to get the wee lamp so that we're not in the dark. So do you remember like whenever you were wee and you used to camp in the garden? Did you used to do that? Not really?
Yeah, no, you know I did do that, yeah.
Yeah, I remember me and CJ doing that a lot whenever we were wee. He had like this not blow up, like pop-up tent, like an army print pop-up tent that we used to just like literally, it would be like in this circle like cover, and you would just like unzip it and you would like throw it out and it would literally just pop up like in one piece. Like there was no poles or anything. Cool. And I remember we used to camp in our garden all the time. My mom used to bring us out treats, snacks.
Cool.
That's what this feels like, because we're in the garden. You know what I mean? Yeah,
it's nice. You used to tend your dad's house?
Yeah, in the front garden.
Of course. It's hilarious.
Yeah, it is hilarious. It's a really tiny wee garden. You know what we should watch? We should watch The Fox and the Hound.
Okay.
That's what we should watch.
Sounds good.
I love it. It's really good. And then when we get our dog this summer, that someone agreed to on camera today, we will call them Copper. I'm gonna say goodbye and good night. You wanna say good night, Devin?
Good night.
Thank you so much if you made it to the end of this vlog, and make sure you subscribe so that you can see the next one. Okay, bye. Say bye.
Bye.
Bye.